So till now we were working with date and time but without any time zone. So let's say if you want to work with a time zone, then it is also possible. Let's say I want to print out the current time in the particular time zone called Europe slash London. So let us see how we can do it. So instead of simple date and time, we are going to use zoned date time. I want to create a zone date time object using the of method. Now I need to pass the local date. I am creating the current date. Now I am passing current time. And I am passing zone ID. I want to find out for Europe and let us run this. So it is going to print in that particular zone ID. Now let's say I am creating a zone date and time. Variable meeting. I am specifying zone date time of. Now instead of now date I am passing a specific date, local date of, let's say I am specifying some random year. I am passing time, local time of 1 hour and let's say 30 minutes, and it is inside the zone ID of, let's say, Europe slash Paris. Now I need to create one more meeting time, but now I want to create the same meeting time in a different time zone. I want to do calculation on the meeting. I want to use with zone same instant, and now I want to pass the zone ID of, let's say, central, and then I'm going to print both the values. So you can see it is having a different time zoned value over here. The first one is having a different value, the second one is also having the different value according to specified time and according to specified date and according to specified zone ID. Now let's say I want to print out my date time in a particular format, so that is also possible. Let's say I want to print next meeting or our meeting object in some other format, so I am saying date time formatter dot. You can see there are different type of date time formatter. From that I am taking ISO date time dot format, and I want to pass the meeting value over there. So it is going to format in ISO standard, ISO date and time standard. So it was a zoned date and time. Now apart from that, there is one more thing available, that is local time. We have already used it. Let's say I wanted to use local time. Now is equals to local time of, I want to create a time at, let's say 10, 10 20, and I wanted to add some time in that. So I'm simply saying, I'm simply printing it. First I'm printing the original value, then let us say now dot plus, let's say I want to add the hours, I want to add the 2 hours, and I want to print it down. So let's run this. It is printing the 10:20. It is the local date created over here, and then when I added 2 hours, it is going to print 12:20 for me. So it was a fundamental of local time and zoned date and time. So in the datetime API, we have talked about all these points, from starting from instant, duration, local date, local time, period, temporal adjusters, zone date and time, and formatting for date and time. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.